Senior year is not a joke, and you shouldn't take it as a joke. And yeah, I don't even have anything else to say off that note, honestly. Hey everybody. Hey guys, it's Morgan. That was weird. I hate intros. It's just weird to me. Not a senior year advice video, but more like a senior year warning. I like that one because senior year is no joke. Do not F with senior year. 12th grade is, don't mess with it, literally. Senior year, for me, and it's still happening. Like, I have a month left. I graduate in June, but I just feel like it's almost over in a way where I'm able to give you this warning because senior year is not to F with. Do not mess around with senior year. The end of your junior year, you think that everything is just dandy, everything is great, daisies and butterflies, just, oh, we're seniors, ah. That's what I thought. Then the summer hits. And it's just hot and you're just thinking, oh, this is it. High school is over, one more year. Heard senior year is the easiest year ever. Nope, you start getting mail from colleges. They just want your attention. It's just, come to this school, come to that school. You have to pick a college, you have to start applying. Applications open up as early as like August, and that's when it hits you that you're back in school and you're a senior and you think that it's just the best thing ever. Then you're hit with senior due, cap and gown measurements, taking your pictures, which is all exciting, but it happens so fast. I'm here to tell you or give you a couple tips on a couple things that should help you with your senior year, because my senior year could have went so much more smooth if I would have just actually did what I was supposed to do when I was supposed to do it. I put notes on my phone because I'm forgetful and I will be so off track. I will end up talking about Beyonce. So to keep myself on track, I got a couple notes. Let me first say that freshman year was yesterday. I remember what I wore. I remember the first day. I remember being so nervous at a new school with a whole bunch of kids. I knew like 5 of them. I wore some black jeans, a green polo, and brown Sperry's. How that correlates in color, I have no idea. I looked kind of like a tree, literally, with the green and the black and the brown. Guys, I was a mess. Everyone else in my freshman class was probably a mess on that day too, so it just makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I was a mess. I should have taken every year more seriously than what I did. Freshman year is like a freebie, and really that should be a year everybody gets a 4.0, but after that it's just harder and harder. And they say that junior year is the hardest, but let me tell you, like I said before, senior year is no joke. Junior year was cool, hard. First year taking your AP courses, that's like brand new. But the crazy thing is, I think that they say junior year is the hardest because you take APs and you take your SAT or ACT. Junior year was stressful just because I don't think that I realized that that single placement test could very well be the determine admissions into college. Like, people say the test doesn't matter at all. It does, because they have the requirements. Although colleges say that they don't have the requirements, they do. So that's super important, but that's really like junior year, and we're not gonna focus on that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because after my SATs, I was just like, oh, I'm a senior. Nothing else matters. That's it. And I'm pretty sure that some of you felt the same way. Senior year is mostly important because this is the time where you do college applications. Applications open up as early as August, I think. I think I filled out my first application in August. And some applications are rolling until May, but majority of them have like an early action date, which is in November, so make sure you do those early. That's really the highlight of senior year. Highlight academically, like a recap of your past 3 years, is filling out applications, because the next step is college, of course. I think that I did about 25 applications. Anyone can say it. I just was being so extra. That's so annoying. I'm terrible. But I applied to 25 colleges. Why I applied to so many, I don't know. But our counselors really just encouraged it. They're like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So I just did it. Picking classes is important before, like, into your senior year, because you want to take challenging courses to show your colleges that you're able to do it, but at the same time you don't want to stress yourself out. Senior year is no joke, and it's so easy to get stressed out. Literally, I think I had a breakdown every week just because, I would just cry. I'm currently taking right now AP, 3 AP classes and then 3 just non-AP extracurricular, not extracurricular, but like elective classes. So I'm taking speech, yearbook, and newspaper, and then I'm also taking AP Lit, AP Calc, and AP Environmental Science. As far as AP goes, take something you're interested in, because it's really easy to fall off for an AP class. I love literature and I love English. AP Lit is one of my favorite classes, and I love math, even though I'm probably failing right now. I just love the concept of math, so I took those two, of course. They say that senior year grades don't count. They do, because your colleges are going to ask for your middle of the year grades, and if they aren't up to par, sometimes that can hinder you getting into a college, so they are really important. Staying focused is so hard to get caught up senior year. Skipping class is easy. Don't do it. I feel like senior teachers want to set you up almost, because they're like, you're almost a grown-up. You're gonna do what you want. They're not gonna press you for skipping a class, but it's like you're gonna fall behind. It's gonna be days where you don't want to go to school at all. I've had those days. They are beating me in the butt. Yeah. Go to school, go to class. Senior year is not a joke. Don't be absent. Like, honestly, the more absences you build up, the worse it's gonna be for you, because they're gonna find you. Like, they're gonna hunt you down for the absences. Like, they're gonna want to know where you are and why you aren't in school, and if you're planning to even graduate, because the more you fall behind, the harder it is going to be to catch back up. Next thing you know, it's gonna be May, and you're not even graduating. Like, you don't even know what you're gonna do. Honestly, I've seen it happen, and I didn't even know if I was gonna graduate in a couple months, because I was just like, Lord, take the wheel, please. At the beginning of senior year, I know at my high school, they give out a long calendar of the whole year. Deadlines, dates, things that are gonna come up. Please be on time with your senior due payments. That's important. Anything you want, do it early, because it'll just make your life so much easier. I would hate to be right now like stressing out about prom and still haven't paid my senior dues. So that's like $200, $300 on top of prom and stuff. That's stressful. Speaking of prom is literally a whole mess. That's a different video. But anyway, freshman year, you probably started off with 30 billion friends, and everyone likes everyone, and we're just besties. And senior year, your circle is gonna be so small, but it's really gonna be the best thing ever, because all those people freshman year who you used to just surround yourself with really weren't even your real friends. You couldn't realize it back then, but those were just people. Some of them were in the way, some of them were just there. And then out of that group emerged like 2, 3, or 4 good people who you're gonna be tight with. I'm right here with it. I think I can see the future, because as soon as we cross that stage, it's gonna be hundreds of people who you'll never talk to ever again. And it's not even gonna be any type of beef situation. It just is what it is. You're gonna get tried. Senior year is a year of tests, literal tests, friendship tests, relationship tests, honestly. So get ready for it. Like, it'll be okay though. You're gonna have some breakdowns. You're gonna cry. You're gonna want to fight. You're gonna want to give up. I've wanted to give up. But you don't give up, because that's not what you do. Senior year is no joke. On the brighter side of things, when those college admissions start rolling in, when all of your hard work pays off, the scholarships start coming in, that's like a blessing on your back. Like, you're so excited. That's the most lit time of your senior year, when you get accepted into college, when you see where all your friends are getting accepted to. Everyone's just happy and cheerful. The parties, like the homecoming, everything is like fun, everything's chill. Senior skip days, the senior events, like those are times you're supposed to cherish. So if you get everything you're supposed to out of the way early, then you can focus on the good times while you're still focusing on the little bit of school that you have left, basically. As a recap of what I kind of went over, pick good classes, pick classes you like, still do AP classes. Make sure you start your college applications early. Those are super important. Like August, the earliest you can start them and get them in as soon as possible. Make sure you get to good recommendations and other things like that. Stay focused. It's work hard, play hard, literally. Make sure you stay on your P's and Q's. Go to class. I still struggle with that. Go to class, go to class, go to class. Do not skip. Senioritis is real and it will attack you. And it's not like, oh, ha, I have senioritis, ha, I'm a senior. No, it's like senioritis. Senioritis. Senior year is not a joke. Make sure you pay all your deadlines on time. Prom, just let prom be prom. And just get ready for college. Get ready for the next 4 years of your life. Senior year will fly by. It was just September and now it's April. And I just feel like all those months in between didn't even happen. It feels so unreal to be where I am right now. But remember, your end goal is college. Have fun. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, and remember that senior year is not